Alrighty, fellas, welcome back to the channel. Now, this is my buddy Fasting89. Go check out his channel. He actually sent me this stuff on Facebook. I'm just not going to upload it. I'll just he posted his. We'll do a review of his stuff. And give him a shout out. Go check out his channel, you guys.
Excuse me.
So, Rich had a mental breakdown. I was actually outside working on this Nissan. And I went to click, because I was going to put on some music while I work. And went to put on music, saw he was live. So I immediately jumped in. Now, I see a comment here, just on this fucking page right here, just on what Fast Things got right here, that I want to point out. Have you called any more kids the N-word? Or have you beat any more women? Both things Rich has done. Now, Dad has said since the jump that this was not true, that Rich did not talk about kids like that, that Rich said that to try to deflect. In this video, Rich goes from, he didn't say it, to he said it, to if he said it, to all this stuff. Well, if you didn't say it, it wouldn't be, well, if I said it. It wouldn't be, well, it was a guy walking across the road. It would just be, I didn't say it.
Listen, from the jump, Rick tried to say he was yelling at kids in the street.
And
Kids
calling
playing
them
can put the video back up here. I hope he does. Rich literally says, I was talking to little kids playing in the street. And I've said all along, it wasn't little kids in the street. What's the deal with what he says? He's talking about somebody crossing the street. But he's like, come on, come on. He's not like, get the fuck out of the road. But once he's seen how it looked, it was little kids, he was saying he said that to. Now it's not little kids anymore. It's a guy crossing the street. Just like I said it was all along.
My question to Rich is, okay, dude, you had so many people calling you out for being a wife beater. You didn't even address it because you are it, bitch. Because I have the proof you are. Ha!
I mean, Rich, you can delete all the videos you want. We have the video. We're going to keep reminding people, putting that video up. Of you owning the shit, saying that you did say it, but you was talking to little kids playing in the street.
You're not going to get away with this. Every time you get on a live stream, if I'm not busting your balls in there, brother, somebody else is going to be busting your balls in there.
I mean, you're canceled. You're done. I mean, you shouldn't be allowed to get on here and put up the misinformation you put out and everything else.
And to bust the Knuckle Garage, hell yeah, man. Come over and watch our channel. Twisted.
We actually work on cars on the other channel and actually do things and do it right.
Hence,
to the best of our
why I started YouTube 4 or 5 years ago. And I'm just now peaking at over a grand subscribers.
Here's if you want to.
Yeah, but with that being said, that's why Rich has been doing it for 15 and has barely got 700. Barry Beamer's more of a YouTuber than you are.
Yeah, I mean, if it weren't for the pedo shit, I would like Barry Beamer a whole lot more than this fucking dude.
Now, you ready for this fucking rant? Dude, he fucking flips the fuck out, dude. Again, go check out Fasting89. Thank him for this video.
Yeah, probably for like another 30 days or Twisted, that's about it.
Why is that? I mean, so let me guess, you get this straight. You got your house sold? No, motherfucker. It's because it's in foreclosure. It's going to be foreclosed on in 30 days. That's going to be your out time. It's 30 days. Dude. Because why else would you be moving for the house is sold?
Anybody did say that word. Saying it once does not make you a racist. For somebody who actually calls you a racist, that makes them an ass.
You're full of shit, dude.
Because apparently they don't know their butt.
Some people go their whole lives not using that word. I mean, a lot of people do. I mean, you say talk about the meaning, all you want. All that matters is to a certain branch of the population, it is a highly offensive, disrespectful
never
word.
did call any kid anything.
That alone should keep you saying it and use it. And yes, you did. The video, put the video up.
Was an ignorant asshole
where he owns it.
On the street in front of my car while I'm doing 45.
So which is it, Rich? Did you say the kids or did you not? Because in the video that can be put up, you said you was talking to little kids.
So they lied to you on that one too.
See what I mean? He's a fucking liar.
They like that shock trooper shit. They like you to believe in anything and everything they say.
Let me guess, we AI'd that whole video. You owning me saying it, saying justifying you something to little kids.
I really don't.
So full of shit, homie.
Now, I got a question for you, Mr. Want to rub that in my face every time you come on here. How many times do they call themselves that word?
Who gives a fuck? What is your point?
How many times do they call themselves that word? Never mind about ignorant and all that other stuff.
If you didn't say it, then why would you be talking like this?
It means stupid. It means dumb. It means living in your own little friggin' world and nobody else exists. Just like you're pulling here in my live stream.
Rich, obviously you can't use
It's ignorance.
But you're in me that shit.
I'd love to, but the problem is I keep getting these freaking morons showing up that shit in my face.
Yeah, and it's going to keep me to continue. Because you're a racist, wife-beating piece of shit. Drunk.
You're a louch.
Bum.
It must suck to not be able to please a woman, Rich. It must really fucking suck, dude. I've never had a...
And you want to know what? Kim, why don't you go to the buttholes, frickin' thing, alright? I'm tired of you back.
Everybody's welcome here.
Yep.
Whether you like Rich or
I'm
don't
not
like
going to spend my
Rich,
time dealing with assholes. I'm sorry.
you're not going to
That's not what
justify
these lines are
pedophilia
for.
or
You want to
racism.
go and build shock treatment or shock therapy for people?
It's
Do it
shock
on some
value,
morons,
you
Kim.
fucking
Get the hell
idiot.
off the line.
Shock treatment,
Asshole.
guys.
Yeah, now I said asshole. Now go flaunt that all over
You
the
don't
damn
know what the
place.
fuck you're talking about, dude.
Jackass. And I said jackass too.
He's all worked up, boy.
How about that?
I mean, you set your shit to private. You don't think we're going to get that? You'll end up letting somebody see the lies where you're gone private, and then no rich screen report.
Yeah, saying the N-word makes you a racist.
Yes, it
Forget the
is.
fact that I've actually lived in the ghetto. Forget the
Check
fact that
this
I've
out.
actually had,
Listen.
what was it, an African
Listen.
friend from the ghetto. Yeah, forget about all that. Let's just go straight up, word out that, Rich is a damn fucking racist. You fucking moronic idiot.
Okay, now listen. Can you pause that? Listen to what Rich just said. He just categorized. He's not racist, but that's how he sees black people from the ghetto. He don't say, listen, man, African Americans, they live everywhere, man. You have rich ones that live in rich gated neighborhoods, and you have poor folks that live in neighborhoods like we live in. You know what I mean? Rich doesn't say that though. He say all he talks about is he used to live in the ghetto, had friends in the ghetto, ghetto. He marginalized them right here. I mean, he's not racist though. Why would it always be the ghetto, Rich? Why, when you're talking about a black person, does it got to be from the ghetto? I mean, I don't think I'm getting my point across how I'm trying to get it across because I'm tired, but I hope you understand where I'm going with that. I mean,
It's racist what he's trying to say.
yeah. I mean, he's not saying I had a black friend, which you can almost guarantee he's gonna do that. I have a black friend, I used to live next to black people. No, it's the ghetto. I lived in the ghetto. I had a black friend from the ghetto.
Why's it gotta be black and white?
Why's it gotta be the ghetto, dude? I mean, obviously you see black people as less than you. They all don't live in the ghetto, Rich, is the point I'm getting at.
Have you seen the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. But you're not racist, Rich.
Yes.
You're worse than Barry about letting go your own way with shit.
No, because people piss you off when you spout shit.
Right. I mean, ghetto. I mean, you talk about that 5 fucking
Can't
times.
stand idiots. I'm tired of dealing with them. I'm tired of coming on here and being harassed by them.
You must really hate yourself then.
Can't even have a fucking decent live stream without being dealing with some assholes.
Unless you set them
Got
private.
nothing better to do on their plate but sit there and do that shit.
But if you set them private, you won't get the attention you want, Rich. You wanted attention, now you got all the attention
Yep,
you
I
want.
won't. You know why? Because you need to get the hell out of my live stream, pal. Go build your shock treatment somewhere else. I don't want you here. I'm done with your ass. I don't care.
Shock value.
I'll be a
I don't
shock,
give a shit.
but they gotta put the electrodes on my nuts. Shock me from that end of my shock treatment. Shock treatment must be like your oil compression. You know what I mean? You got to have oil in your stomach to have compression. You know what I mean? Like you don't torque down your main caps. You just hand tighten them bitches.
You tell him fast thing he needs to choke on one.
Live stream and harass them, you asshole. Damn fucking morons.
Damn fucking liars. Pieces of shit. Fake ass fat bitches.
I think that's the only thing that I got to answer to. That's the only thing that is important.
It is relevant, and you're just mad because it
Never told
is.
any kid that word.
You said you
Believe
did.
in that,
I
you're just
was trying to
stupid
insert that
as a
video right
moron
next to this
that
place,
posted
right
that
now.
video.
I mean,
And
Next,
if you're
look at that
being
video.
stupid to believe that I said that word, why don't you take a really good close look at the audio and the video when he alters the actual audio to make it sound like I'm saying that word. Watch how glitchy.
Why did your lips match up then, Rich?
fuck all that. It doesn't matter. Watch this next video, dude. You can delete it, dude, but we still have it.
Twisted, I'm sick and tired of this. This is what I gotta deal with every time I come on this fucking.
Yeah, we all have to deal with consequences,
enjoy
Rich.
myself, hanging out with somebody. I gotta deal with morons. I got all this shit every time.
People are morons
Because
because
they're
they're
such
like
lowlifes
racist.
that get nothing better off to do with their time.
I mean, it's the stop a bad person movement. And Rich, you fell into that category now. On God. Bad enough you put out
And
misinformation.
that's what the problem is.
I mean, it's not bad enough you showed your fucking twig and berries and said fuck Cabal, right?
That's what I'm gonna do from now on.
What I'm gonna do from now on.
I just want to come on here and hang out and talk to people that, you know, don't pull that crap. Don't come here if you're gonna start that.
Oh, we're gonna come. We're gonna come hard.
I wouldn't. Twisted, but the problem is it happens.
We came and we stayed. You know what I'm saying?
They just don't know when to call it quits. They don't shut up. Go away.
Welcome to America.
Leave it be, you know. Move on.
No, we're not gonna let this shit be forgotten.
Who gives a damn? You know what I mean?
Hey, Rich.
Especially after anybody, if anybody just understands what the point I was trying to get out with that ghetto talk, you are 100% racist. You can't even say I'm from another time and all that bullshit ass excuses, because when you talk about African American, it's always they're poor as fucking from the ghetto.
Hey, Rich. If I didn't quit with Barry and I haven't knocked Barry off in 6 months, what makes you think I'm gonna knock you off in fucking not even a month?
No,
You got something called off-and-on-ass disease, and there's no cure for it. I'm gonna be chewing at it and chewing at it and chewing at it and chewing at it and fucking chewing at it and chewing at it and chewing at it until there's nothing left. My goal is to put your channel out there and let everybody see what kind of loser you are, just like Barry. So consult your doctor about off-and-on-your-ass disease.
Reviewing this video, pointing out his misinformation and his racism.
You're doing that spark plug lunch. I want to take the spark plug out of this. See what the hell it looks like.
Where's your fake ass channel called Joe whatever the fuck? That's what I want to know. It's funny. When you off live, they comment, but when you're on live, I never see this shit pop up.
Hey, what's up, Renegade? How you doing, bud? You know what the biggest problem is, though, Twisted, is I actually have a very short fuse. I don't take
You're a
kindly
bitch.
to that shit, you know what I mean?
Fucking
That's
Ryan
the problem.
Beamer is more of a tough guy than you. That's why you didn't go to that guy's door that
That's
when you
why
come
I
to his
didn't-
door.
That's why I didn't go on here live for a little while, because I don't want to deal with it.
Tough shit, Sherlock. Oh, there he
Let's see what
is.
this spark plug looks like.
You dumb fuck. I ain't his friend either. I
Looks
enjoy his
like your
channel,
face like
but
shit, you fat fuck.
now let's back that up some. Now there's something I want to say.
You guys act like
There's something I want to point out. You and this Joe guy. Why is it y'all when you talk about Cabal, you can't speak facts? Y'all are speaking a bunch of bullshit that's probably not even true, like you don't own a home, what's that matter? But even if he's renting, how do you know that? Do you know that for sure? Have you pulled it in public records? People like you can't beat, you're like Barry, you can't beat somebody on factual information. So you go for, well, I'll just make up something and hope that it works. That's another reason why you're a bad dude. thanks again to Fast89. Go check out his channel for putting out this video. It saved me from uploading the one that he sent me on Facebook and posting on here. I had screen recordings, but I didn't have this whole fucking thing because I was working on a car. I couldn't click the damn phone fast enough to get to record. None of that. So I just now realized, why did you admit it then? Yeah, exactly. I mean, he admits it. I think it's fast. I think it's Fast Things account. One of his other accounts. Not sure. Don't know for sure. But what? I mean, exactly. He admits it. I mean, he don't understand how fucking stupid he makes himself look. I mean, here, let's go to the Poor Man's Speed Shop channel and let's here we go.
Hillbillies in Indiana, bumfuck Indiana, that find people like this.
Howdy, fellas and fellas. So I wake up this morning and Rich he's turned his fucking thing to nowhere and all this other stuff. And these hackers that he's about to go and talking about just so happened to have hacked his
Think
YouTube.
about how he says he unlocked his account or whatever. Think about how.
Wrong damn fucking video, you guys. Give me a sec. There it is. Alright, you guys, so some new stuff is coming to light. Rich admits to saying the N-word. Except now he's saying he said to kids that were jumping out in the crosswalk, which isn't true at all because he's telling this dude to move. Watch. So you're a liar, and you admit now that you're a liar.
Last night you said it wasn't me. I didn't say it. They made it up.
And Rich,
So which is it, Rich? Do we make it up or did you say it? Well, you obviously admitted that you said it, but you can't back out of saying it. You tried to lie your way out of it,
and it didn't work.
and now you made it even worse, dude. So now you're calling little kids that?
Hey folks, I'm calling this company, because this is the company Rich works for. I'm calling this company this week and sending them links. Anybody else that wants to call this company? There's company again. There's a phone number. Call them. So, and there's proof that Rich drives for him. Right there. Yep. And Rich, before you go, you stole that. Nope, you had it in the video. Plus you had to
somebody that's racist, dude.
Nope. And your job isn't going to want you fucking me like that when I send them or you say you're calling little kids the N-word.
Right. You're calling little kids. And that's what you're supposed to be busting around as little kids.
He put together the furniture. He changed oil. He can change the blue with the cooling.
Yep, but there's so much glitchiness there. So you shoot him across the road.
Okay. Forget all that. Just
you tried to clean it up, Rich.
The other video is the one that's golden. Yep. I mean, that's golden.
Attacking little
but
kids
him
now.
saying I didn't say it and I didn't do this and I didn't do that. I didn't say I did little kids. Yes, you did. After. This next video, you literally say that. You own the shit and try to say you said the kids. You're a fucking liar. This proves what kind of person you are right here. You didn't come out and say, look, I was heated. I said something I shouldn't have said. I'm sorry. Watch this.
I said it, but
hold on. Okay, thank you. Obviously, you said it, asshole. How you going to deny it? Because your lips utter the words that come out of your mouth.
And Rich,
I mean, hold on. But last night, you've been saying this whole time, and people's confronting you. I didn't say it. It's not me. It's not me. You're a fucking liar.
No. Rich likes I'm calling
He's deleting this video
or whatever transit.
I mean,
and if you doubt me, text Barry Beamer. Tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And I bet when more people see that phone number, more people are gonna call and send them links.
I want to know why they would employ a racist that talks about children like that.
Well, one of this company's reviews on fucking Google mentions a driver that smoked too much in the car. The van smelled like smoke. Before Rich goes, that's not true. That's not at all true.
No, it's not all true.
That they had a complaint 5 years ago. My driver is really nice, but suffocating from smoking in the van. Our children are suffocating from smoke in the van. So you're smoking in the van. Reading is not my strong suit, folks. Had a driver that was really unfriendly and very disrespectful. I graduated with a certificate of completion for anybody knows what that means.
Most companies want you smoking a van. I'm surprised that everybody's smoking a van.
I don't know. All right, let's get into this. So Rich admits to being a liar and a racist. And listen to what he says. It means ignorant is what he says, but then he goes into talking about how.
I mean,
Yeah, so does it,
we're
what the fuck does that have to do
broke
with
as fuck, and we
anything?
can do this.
You're still hired to work.
You know what I mean? What the fuck does this?
I wasted my time on you, but I didn't try to catch Barry up some bullshit.
Right,
You're saying
right.
against Rich.
No fake news here, homeboy.
Okay, yeah, I said it, but it doesn't make me a racist.
See?
Yes, it does.
It makes me fed up when people actually jump off the curb and run out in front of your car when you're doing 45 miles an
I
hour.
don't think you think it's
You have to
bullshit,
slam on your brakes because they want to be stupid and act ignorant.
though. You're shooting people across the road.
Ignorance is another word for the N-word. Look it up in the dictionary.
Not what that means. No, it's not.
Problem? Tough. Don't care. Doesn't make me a
Yeah, it
racist.
does.
Go, he's saying a minute, he's talking to little
Yeah, it
kids.
does.
That's like you sitting there calling a white person a cracker or a honky. How many times have you said that in your life? I'm sure you've said it plenty of
His
times.
video
I don't agree with any
description.
racial
A person
bullshit,
saying
dude.
it once is not the
Either way.
ultimate sin. Get over it. And it was only aimed.
So, I want to point something
I'm
out.
not bringing that up in here,
He,
Wayne.
he had to slam on his brakes, folks. Keep that in mind. He said, I had to slam on my brakes to do it 45 miles an hour. Now, when we get into this clip, look, does it look like he slammed on his brakes? Does it look like he even jolts? Does the camera drop? I
He's
mean,
rushing somebody across the road.
Okay.
What? It's
See,
not
that's what I'm
just a
saying.
situation matter. What does any of it matter?
Yes,
Say
it
that. See, I didn't say it. I didn't say
Yeah, I'm
it.
telling you. Paul says, listen, once again, I'm telling you, he listen, he put together the first.
Go check out Larry Fuller's page.
He changed all, he do great. He can change the foods, the Kool-Aid.
Fucking nigger. Fucking nigger.
Look like any little kids in the road.
did it look like for 1 second Rich slammed on his brakes and locked up his brakes?
Right. Well,
I mean, he said he literally just turned the corner.
Doesn't
He
make
was
no
just
sense,
the
that
corner.
word.
So you got the 70, you got the 45 miles an hour and half a block.
Calling little kids
Yep.
that. So you're verbally abusing children.
Typical fucking beater behavior.
Fuck, I believe
And
it.
before Rich says anything like I didn't say that, here's the community post. Because he'll delete that. He'll delete that video, I'm sure.
Yeah, he'll
He
delete
did.
money on that. He'll delete on that. I mean,
Look. So, your kids jumping off the curb into 4 lanes of highway traffic. So, you were calling little kids that.
It was a comment he said in.
It was
just
a video description.
Oh, that was a video.
And-
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thankfully,
I didn't
you
know
owned
he
up
had
for
that.
it, owned up to it.
I thought it was
But
some words right there. I
you didn't really
know.
own up to it.
I'm
You
sorry.
lied.
you fell for
I don't know.
bullshit. You probably seen the video.
Anyway, I knew he said it. I knew we had evidence that he said that he was talking to little kids.
It don't matter very owns it.
Which I wouldn't have been talking about it if I didn't have. I might have been talking about it not on the line. If I didn't have a way to
Don't
prove
give
it.
it to saying that owned it. You owned it.
If I didn't have a way to back it up, I wouldn't be saying it.
So, hey, good old Rich. What's that say? Huh? Pretty sure that little fucking thing on your name tag on your chest should say, "Hi, I'm Doofus fucking McGee."
It should say, "Hi, I'm a lying, wife-beating piece of shit that nobody can trust. I don't know shit about cars. I use YouTube so I can have a social life."
Yep, because
And
nobody
it's all
wants to be-
falling apart because I'm not going to have much of a social life now anymore because of mistakes that I made. That instead of trying to apologize for and beg for forgiveness for, I own, then I take away, then I own, then I deny, then I own, then I deny, then I deny, and then I try to justify. I mean,
that's pretty sad that YouTube is your social life. I mean, most people have friends and family, and what's up with dudes like Barry Beamer? Like you and Barry do that much, just like social life.
Barry's got more friends than this dude.
Well, nobody wants to be. Barry without the pedo shit is 10 times more likable than
Yeah.
Rich.
If it wasn't for the pedo shit, Barry didn't go that creepy vibe. I could talk to Barry. I mean, it wouldn't be I'm not saying I want to be his buddy, but we could sit in the same room and have a conversation. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be
Rich, he's too cocky.
And everybody give Barry Beamer his props. Barry so far hasn't marked all his shit private, like Rich is doing.
No, he's just deleted half of it.
Barry?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's better than just setting it private. I mean,
This motherfucker, you'd be going to have a conversation, you get cocky. He's the type of motherfucker that I guarantee he could count more times that he's had his teeth knocked down his fucking throat than anybody else in this world. because he's arrogant.
You probably know the answer to this, son, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. So if you set your live to private, how could everybody else be on your live? Can you like individually invite somebody
It's
to be
not
on
private
live?
until you get off, and then you privatize after you get off.
Okay, so a live is broadcast, so anybody can record the live, but once he gets off of it, he
Yes.
sets it to private.
Yes.
Now, since it's a private, he sets it to private. Are we allowed to review that?
No. You can't touch that unless he marks it as public. Only he can view that stuff. Any video that he's marked private.
I'm saying if we were recorded the live while he's doing it, before he marked it private.
There's nothing against that. That's the same.
Once he marks it private, can you still review it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just can't see it.
Other people can't see it, but if you caught it while he's doing the live, so if anybody gets his lives
Yeah.
and they can record it, we can review it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. See, I'm
Because he did one. I'll have to look at me and Fasting's conversation because Fasting told me. Let's see here. I guess he did a live. What day was it? I'm not sure where it was. It was a couple days ago. Let's see here. Oh, it was my comment section, I think. Oh, look at where it was. Anyways, a couple days ago, he did a live stream. I didn't catch it because between getting my son off to school, taking my girlfriend to work, it's, hectic days. I hardly get a chance to actually scroll through Facebook or YouTube or anything like that. So I didn't catch it. Fasting said that he had a bunch of people in there commenting about the same subject. And he's like, well, it's time to go to haters. And I know that to be true because I know Rich did that same fucking thing today. And I'm about to prove that it marks the shit to private, you guys. So Rich can't go, oh, no, he's a fucking liar. And I'm fat, but this motherfucker,
he's not gonna have no fucking. He's not gonna do a live or about to have the YouTube career he wants now because of his own actions. But Rich ain't the type of dude that can just look at something and let it go. Rich, you think Barry's bad about that shit? Rich is even worse.
So this is from the one I just recorded this afternoon. This is the end of his live stream.
So I got to take the hood off because I got to actually tap that bolt out of there,
Hey, Dad.
out of the hood,
Body panels that he spray paint with spray paint, he counts it.
and then find another bolt to fit it.
Probably so. And that can't be a
I
very
got
thick
two
coat.
bumper bolts here, one that has a nut and the other one that doesn't. Okay. So that's good enough for that. The hell's all that in here? Oh yeah, that's the other thing.
Man, inside that Jeep has to smell wonderful, dude. He gets in that fucker all.
Yes, yes. I think I'm gonna go get some pizza, folks. All right, I think it's time for me to log out of here.
Listen.
Got all the haters in here now. All right, we'll see you later, folks. We'll see you in the next live stream. Talk to you soon. Bye now.
Why you look so sad? See, this video was private.
Now I said this is private because I want to be able to like if Barry does a live and I can't get onto it right away. I screen record everything, which is a feature that most of my phones have. And I screen record it. I'll upload. I'll mark it as private. Then later we'll go through and we'll review it and give our 2 cents on it. So that's why it says poor man speech up private 6 hours ago. With that being said, something I want to tell you about this fucking video about his live today. Now he was taking he's not moving, you guys, but he's taking the 57 doors, the drive shafts, all that shit starting to load up in vehicles and his whatever.
I could have swore he said that he was supposed to be out by the end of September.
Yeah, he is. That's what he said.
Well, that's got to be. I mean, the house obviously didn't sell if you're bragging about it, so it's got to be the foreclosure's going to fall through.
Yep.
Or not fall through, but follow through.
Which, don't worry, Rich. I know you watch these, buddy, because I tag you. Don't worry.
The minute it comes public record,
It'll be up here.
it'll be up here. It went through,
Just like I'm trying to find anybody that is from his part of New Jersey that knows Richard fucking whatever the fuck his name, Fuller, and his wife. I have his wife's name. If any of you guys can find his wife, I'm having a tough time finding her on Facebook. If you could find her and link the profile somewhere,
or if you know her,
email
ask her
me.
to get a hold of us.
Yeah, email
I
me.
mean, if she wants to. I mean,
Yeah.
we won't even tell Rich that she got a hold of us.
Yep.
I mean,
Or
If she don't want that.
if she wants, we could do a StreamYard, double live, and she can, if she wants, she can get on here and air all Rich's business out here.
Right, and if Rich is a good dude and wasn't want to beat her, she can get on here and say that too.
Yep.
I mean, if she thinks
sure
he's
she'll
an
tell
awesome
us-
dude and she wants to defend him, that's cool too. I mean,
I'm
we'll
sure-
still do the video.
I'm
still
sure
live.
she'll fucking tell us if that fucking rest record's true or not. Hey, or Rich, hey, I'll do you one better, buddy. You want to get on here and justify your actions some more? Let's do a double live. We'll all do a live stream.
Right.
Fasting, Mako, all of us. And you can justify your actions. Squash it once and for all, buddy. It's not gonna solve anything, but it'll sure make you feel better. And I ain't gonna look at you and say we're gonna keep it respectful, because fuck you. And I ain't everybody.
Keep it as respectful as you keep it with everybody else.
Yep.
I mean, if you had some fucking decency in your voice when you talk to people, it probably wouldn't be happening to you right now.
Yep.
But you think you can just talk to anybody how you want to talk to them and be ignorant on top of it? Well,
Listen, if you have skeletons in your closet, then you shouldn't fucking.
if you
Richard
care,
Berry.
people know. You know what I mean? If you care, I mean.
And these two motherfuckers care. I don't have anything in my closet. I mean, go ahead. Austin, run up, Google my fucking. You're gonna find a seatbelt violation and expired plate violation. That's all I got. Hence why I stolen firearms, but Rich can't. That's why he's talking about a baseball bat or a knife he's got in there. You're a funny motherfucker. Good. Okay.
And I have a bad history, but I don't hype me up.
It's nothing to do with children or fucking.
No, fuck no.
And
Never beat a woman to death or nothing like that.
if you guys want to see, dude, I got Dad's fucking last arrest thing around here somewhere.
I'm not doing all that.
I mean, I'll put it up here.
You can-
Dad learned from his mistakes, and he don't fucking be like, oh, that's not me.
Listen, if you can't, if you done something wrong and you can't admit you done something wrong, and there's something wrong with you, that led to that account, you can't change to be a better person for the future. If it's always an excuse and everybody else's fault, how are you ever going to change to get better?
He don't get on here and blame my mother or
Everything that happened, I had coming.
or his mom and his dead dad.
No, fuck no.
Well, his mom's dead too, but
Like I said, everything that's happened to me in my life, I brought on myself. 100% my fault. I had every bit of it coming and more. I mean, I am blessed to only get in the trouble I've been in. I mean, I should still be in prison to this day if I were calling some shit.
I hope, Rich, you do want to do a live with us. Do a live with us, because I want to know this. What in your fucking head made you think it was okay for you to utter them fucking words and to think you wouldn't have any fucking consequences for your fucking actions? Are you fucking 55 or are you fucking
And there's
2?
nothing wrong with it. Why delete the video? Why delete it? You're like one of people crack me up, man. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but don't tell nobody. There ain't nothing wrong with what I did, but don't tell nobody.
That's something my
fucking-
that's something my 6-year-old would do. Oh, I took this toy, but hey, you set it down over here, I wanted it back. I mean, and now they think we're friends with Brian Cabal.
I don't know Brian Cabal.
Exactly.
I ain't never talked to Brian Cabal. I mean,
I enjoy his content. I can say that. I can say that his fucking greatest hits fucking songs are fucking
this
fun
has
as
nothing
fuck.
to do with, again, and Barry can contest it. This has nothing to do with anybody else. The Wonder Boys and you is between the Wonder Boys and you. This ain't over anybody else's shit. This is because of the way you talk to me.
Yep.
And you're an idiot.
But-
All the misinformation you're putting out there. If you're gonna have people watching your videos trying to act like this is the how-to video channel,
How valve seals,
I mean-
how a 57 Chevy dude 283 don't have valve seals.
I want whoever watches your shit to have an option to see your nuts and pull shit and don't listen to your mechanic work, so you don't cost somebody a bunch of money and time. That's what this started out with. Then you went to the racing shit, which put the deal for you, buddy. I mean,
Yep. So we're gonna bring back another Rich video and go on with our night. So you guys ready for this? See you guys in a minute. Again, go check out Fast Thing 89. Without him, that video wouldn't have been possible.
he's a good dude, man. I wonder how things are going in his place.
Fucking people come flying around that corner like there ain't no tomorrow.
Watch.
Go. Move. Fucking nigger.
See, now
Typical
pause that
shit. Fucking walking out there like that.
Okay, yeah, I said it, but it doesn't make me a racist.
Yes, it does.
It makes me fed up when people actually jump off the curb and run out in front of your car when you're doing 45 miles an
How long
hour.
would it take you to think this
You have to
bullshit up?
slam on your brakes because they want to be stupid and act ignorant.
You're shooing people across the road,
Ignorance is
dude.
another word for the N-word. Look it up in the dictionary.
No, it's not.
Problem? Tough. Don't care. Doesn't make me a racist.